Let's go. You can call me. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Audio. Testing 1 2 3. Audio. Testing. Yeah, that sounds good. I think we're gaming. Hey, what's up, Centrifuge? You're fucking really early. I just got this shit set up. The YouTube bot's actually working today too. Nice. I was just e-begging for a raid from a streamer I was watching, but it didn't work. I think I was too subtle. I should have started my stream earlier. Whew. 11 p.m. over here. West Coast gamer. What the hell? We don't like the West Coasters on this stream. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Am I on low latency? I am. I actually have no idea what the audio delay on YouTube is. It seems like it's pretty bad. Like, not bad, but not as good as Twitch. Let me check. On Twitch, it's like legitimately like 2 seconds. On Twitch, it's like, okay, that's like 5 seconds. It's not bad. All right. Let's get some gaming on. I spent all last night editing videos. Hey, Rob, you're early as fuck too. Probably no latency mode on YouTube. There is, but it's not available for high resolution streaming. You have to be streaming in like 1080p or lower. And the whole reason I stream to YouTube is so I can rip the VODs for my own videos. So I stream in not 4K, like 1440p. I really wanted to start the stream earlier today, but I got very distracted. I woke up late and then I sat in bed watching what was I watching? Just like worthless YouTube video for like 10 years. And then I went back to sleep. And when I woke up, my roommate had gotten home, so I had to catch up with him. And then I got on Twitch and I was watching other people play the Bazaar. And then my friend was like, I want to start streaming. Can you help me set it up? And then I was helping him with his stream. That took like an hour and a half because his computer was really weird. But hey, we're back now. And I've got 3 videos pre-edited for YouTube, so I can actually have like a fairly consistent schedule. I just need to make the thumbnails for them. But that's going to take a little while. The first one went up today. And it has the intro. Dude, I'm so mad, Rob. I made this pig intro. I'll play it for the stream because it's funny. I was really proud of it. I think I sent it to you as well. And YouTube blocked it because they're like, it's got music in it. You can't have music in YouTube video. It's crazy. So I had to mute it, which really kind of took the wind out of my sails. Watching a unhealthy amount of code blue can. What is that? Oh shit. Yeah, I've seen this before. Yeah, no, the problem with those videos is that they will just completely fuck your algorithm up. Like if you watch any of those, you just will have cop videos for the rest of your YouTube career. Okay, watch this, watch this. This one only took a little while to edit, but I thought it was really funny or really inspiring. So I'm really sad that it got fucked up when I uploaded it. Never give up. That's the intro for this video, where I'm gonna try to do this. I don't think I'll be able to do it for every single video because it's a huge fucking pain in the ass. But I'm gonna try to do like a fun intro for each video I make, just to stand out a little bit. But this one was a really good one because we got to day 7 and we have like 0 prestige left. So we're on lethal. And I'm like, oh no, we're gonna die, all game. I'm like, oh, we're fucked. And then I'm like, I think it's right up ahead. Let's see. Yeah, it's right in this shop. Where is it? Okay, right here. Listen to what I say. Cooked. I think it's over. So I guess. I don't know, man. I think we're cooked. I think it's over. Alright, so this has to have like a lion's cane or a double whammy, or we're dead. So let's pray. Holy moly. Okay. Maybe there's hope. And then from there, we took it all the way. All the fucking way. To 10 wins. In rank. This is a ranked game. And we became the raid boss HP Pig. One of the best comebacks I've ever had in a game. The problem is it's like an hour-long video. And the first... the first 35 minutes of it are me just like bitching the entire game. It's just me like, oh my god, we're fucked, we're never gonna, because it was the end of my stream and I was low energy. I was so but once we hit the lion's cane, I was like, there's hope. So it's a fun video, but I don't think many people were gonna watch it. But the intro is great. The problem is, this is what I was really mad about. YouTube blocked the music on the intro, so it's just not as fun. It's like sounds weird too. Yeah, it's just like really fucking weird, kind of ominous, honestly. So that one's kind of fucked, but this one should be fine. And this is my favorite piece of editing I've ever done. And this one actually didn't even take me that. It was like 3 hours of editing. I showed this to Rob last night. This is going to be the intro for the B run. I don't know if you guys have saw me on stream for that one.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Oh, my eyes! My eyes! Ah!
So that's gonna be the intro for the B video. You guys would not fucking believe how much of a pain in the ass it is to make a bunch of these on screen move around like bees. At least for me, because I don't know how to edit very well. Originally they all had like the same, for lack of a better word, like the same animation style. See how they're all kind of like synced? But that looked really weird. So I had to go through and individually like animate each one of these through keyframes, which is such a huge fucking pain in the ass. But the end product actually looks really good, in my opinion. And it took me like 3.5 hours, which is a long time, but not as long as it was going to take me to edit that kind of shit usually. So I'm getting better. I feel like I've seen this anime before. I think the music was from Kill la Kill. So if you watched the Kill la Kill, you probably recognize the music. It's like an anime. It's kind of weird. Can you help me set it up? You're sharing the Bazaar codes to your friends. No. He was he wanted to play Valorant. He doesn't stream the Bazaar. He wanted to stream Valorant. But the problem, I don't know, the problem I've had with YouTube recently is I feel like my content is good. One, I'm kind of bleeding subs, which makes sense because a lot of people subscribed for they subscribed for Swarm, which is my previous like YouTube endeavor. Most of my views came from Swarm. I had like a lot of people watching my Swarm videos. So when I switched over to the Bazaar, I started bleeding subs, which is kind of a pain in the ass because you get growth, and then you just like lose it, and that feels bad. But I'm having fun making the videos, so it's not the end of the world. But just in general, like you can see there's just not as many people watching Bazaar content anymore. And the problem with YouTube is that they really only recommend your newest videos. Turn your bees into a YouTube short. I wanted to do it. It was giving me problems. Let me try now. I was looking into that last night. You know what's really annoying? Let me do it now. Maybe it has to be a public video. There was like a button here that said like remix. I might have to do it on my phone. What's really annoying is that YouTube will only really promote your newest video. So if you're putting out like consistent videos and you make like a really good video and then like what you would consider to be a more mediocre video, YouTube will kind of stop promoting your last video and start promoting your newest one. And if the analytics suck for it, so like if we go to here, we go to reach, check the impressions click-through rate. If this click-through rate is bad, which 2.4% is like not terrible, but it's not great, they'll stop recommending it to people. So if you look at these analytics, and I know this is boring, but this is interesting to me. You see these impressions. When you have these steep slopes like this, that means that the algorithm has picked up your video. And then if you look at the click-through rate, you can see where it coincides with your click-through percentage. So we go to here, we see this huge spike, and then it stops from 100 impressions to 400. That's where the click-through rate dropped to 0.9%. And then the algorithm's just like, oh, this video fucking sucks. Nobody's clicking on it. Flattens out. And then it kind of steeps up again. It looks like we're getting a little bit of traction here. And that's when the click-through rate goes back up. Like you see 25%, even though it only has like a few impressions. That's really, really high. So the algorithm is basically, as far as I understand it, the algorithm is basically just looking to see really high click-through rates. And when it drops to such low percentages, it just drops the video. Which is why these thumbnails are like ridiculously important. And this is the first time I've tried running an A/B test for my thumbnails with 2 different ones. But I don't know if this data is going to give me like anything useful because nobody's actually watching the video. You kind of really want like a larger sample size. Post to the Bazaar Discord and Reddit. Well, the problem with the Bazaar Discord is that they allow 0 self-promotion, like none at all. So you can't really promote anything. I've posted my memes there, and I'm hoping that people watch the memes and then they like may somehow find their way to the YouTube from there. The Reddit, I don't think anyone really likes YouTube videos on Reddit either, unfortunately. But if you just look at the amount of people watching Bazaar videos, it just has dropped off pretty hard. I don't actually know if that's something you can look up. Specific game stats for YouTube views. I'm not sure if this is like a thing that you can track. View stats, YouTube channel. No, I want to see for like games. Stream charts. Maybe this is it. Games. We'll see if we can find the Bazaar. It might be difficult. because the Bazaar isn't recognized as a game by YouTube yet. Sorry for doing a like an analytics stream, by the way, but I'm kind of in a rabbit hole now. Yeah, it's only showing up for Kick, which is not going to be particularly useful in terms of like representative. Oh no, this is fine. Okay, yeah. So let's see. The YouTube, I mean, the viewers actually is pretty good. Oh, this is just the last day. Hold up. Can I do longer term? Where's the thing that shows how many Google? Oh, Google Trend. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that. Might be a little too niche. We'll see. Over the past 90 days. It's not too bad. There's always going to be a little bit of downtrend, but this is not as bad of a downtrend as I would have thought, honestly. That's good. Can you do YouTube search? Let's see. Okay, yeah. That's not as bad as I thought. I thought the downtrend had happened pretty hard. But yeah, Northern Lion is definitely at the top. Raynad is at the top. I don't know who these ones are. I wanted to see if I can see it on here. Statistics. Concerned Momo? Isn't that oh no, that's not the right person. You need Pro to see past stats. Oh no, here we can see it right here. Last 30 days. Can't see any further. Okay, this is what I was looking for. I can't zoom in on this graph though, can I? Oh no, I can. Nice. Yeah, this is kind of what I've noticed just in terms of the YouTube views. This is for Twitch, but I think it follows the same trends. Big spike in November. Lots of viewers. Average viewer count 11,000. And then it kind of just dwindles. Really low in January. Wow. End of December. That's like insanely low. Kind of picked back up in January. I think that's when they did the big patch that nerfs Dooley. But it's still hovering around. It actually looks like it's picking back up a little bit though, which is nice. A little bit of an upward trend there. But I think most of this is just Crip, man. Like when Crip streams, he gets like 5,000 viewers, and then when Crip doesn't stream, the next highest streamer has 300, and it's this guy, and I have no idea. I guess he's really good at the game. I don't know who this is. He always has a ton of viewers though.
Is huge.
His chat's always kind of dead, man. I mean, it's not completely dead, but he's a ton of viewers for not a super active chat. But then like, yeah, nobody else gets any viewers. Look at this. There's only 10 streamers right now. So yeah, just not a ton of people watching right now, but I'm hoping that what you say, Rob, is right, where we'll see a peak back up once it goes open beta. But at the same time, it's like, when is open beta? They're taking their fucking time. All right, let's play some games. I mean, he had 27,000 followers, so probably not, but it is weird when you see a huge streamer. And they only have like a couple people in their chat. Okay, let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in, huh? I saw some people rocking, that's tempting for econ. That's tempting just for like a good start. Do the econ. I saw some people rocking a really cool fixer-upper build, which I may try. It looks neat. You can do fake follows? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's probably just a streamer who plays Hearthstone probably, and then when he swapped over to the Bazaar, maybe not as many people followed. Especially because I think he was partnered, right? I wasn't paying attention. Most people probably don't fake partners if they're, or fake viewers if they're partnered. That would be pretty risky. I think a lot of people don't actually use chat when they're watching Bazaar streams too. Like I'll be streaming, and then I'll have somebody in my chat who says something, and I'm like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And they're like, "Oh, I've been here for a while. I've just been lurking." And I'm like, "Oh, I guess that makes sense." So that could be it as well. Because it's not really a game where most people want to be chatting all the time, unless they're type A like me and they want to be backseating. I love backseating so much. You just haven't watched anything? Am I playing it too? That's also a good reason, like, not to be chatting.
Make deals, not war.
I'm gonna have a really weak day one.
So glad we could share this experience today.
But it's like a decent start for day two, at least. My day one's awful. I can reroll and buy one small item if I want to. I think it's worth it. Oh, I really want that fixer-upper, but I cannot afford it. I guess we can just buy the jewelry. Bushel would be nice, but I can't afford any of this. I want the fixer-upper, but I can get it later. This is basically worthless, but I mean, might as well. I think defense crit is one of the best best skills in the game for late game, but right now it's worthless. Probably just take 20 shield for the jewelry.
Confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Slingshot or jewelry is a good start. You think slingshot or jewelry is any good for starting items? Should I restart? If it's normals, and those are your only like best options, I'd probably just restart. Slingshot's not bad, but there's no reason to like gimp yourself with a pretty mediocre start if you don't have to. This should be a win. He's gonna run out of ammo, and I have sustain, so that's nice. Yeah, there's no reason not to restart in normals if you have a pretty mediocre start, unless you're against conceding, which is fine. I usually don't restart, but I don't really care. It's not like a moral thing, it's just like I'm lazy. Good day one, though. I'm really surprised we won.
Another round.
I had to order some washers because my mic arm has been sagging because one of the washers in the arm broke. It was a nylon washer and it just broke from repeated strain. And I'm very excited because the sagging has been really fucking annoying me. It's like constantly in a not the best spot. Okay, I want to hit that for XP, but I really need to buy like something.
But I can help you finish a fight. And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you. Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Do that just to have something. I want to find the fixer-upper. I think we could beat pretty much anything right now between the weights and the bird. Crapper is a little scary. We'll just do Mosquito. I don't want to throw a fight. And Mosquito's not bad. bum, 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 bum. I had to edit the thumbnail for that Bees video today. I'm trying to think of like what the best thumbnail for it would be. It'd be fun to put Nick Cage in the thumbnail, but I think that might be a little too niche. It's a good skill. Small items. We'll have a decent chunk of gold. Credit card upgrade is nice. Yo-yo's nice. Marbles, I've heard, are actually pretty decent now. I'm not a fan of them, but maybe. Jewelry upgrade is interesting. Laser security card system is interesting. I don't have a ton of money. I can only buy... I can buy both, actually. So this might be really good once I get the fixer-upper. The problem is I have no gold now. So, yeah, I can't go to that. So we're going to be late on our fixer-upper. That's a really nice one to get, though. This is annoying. I can't see my taskbar on the right of my screen. Oh, God. That's awful. I just saw what you put in Discord, Rob. How to make icons show up on second monitor taskbar. Multiple displays, show taskbar, ensure taskbar buttons on.
Ready when you are, guy.
Wait. Multiple displays. All task. It's on all task. Oh, there it is. I just had to reset it. Cool. All right, sorry. I just had to fix something real quick. Thumbnail idea? No. I can't put that in my thumbnail. It's fucking traumatizing. Yeah, so for the fixer-upper build, it looks like balcony, fixer-upper, bird, and like a matches. Kind of cool. I could try it. We were never going to win against this build. This is bullshit. Did he have Sunder? Oh, no, the ATM was eating my jewelry proc. The same cooldown, though, so it doesn't make a difference. Okay, economic items is a great start. This is almost certainly going to have fixer-upper. After a reroll, maybe? We have enough gold to buy pretty much whatever we want here. Deed is tempting. I think Deed is actually pretty good with fixer-upper. I mean, balcony is better, but you can do both. We can get the Deed later, though. Too expensive. Okay, these are all great. I'm a little worried am I going to have enough gold. Definitely want the boomerang. I definitely want that. I don't think I care about the jewelry that much. Sell the ATM. We don't need it. We run around the yo-yo. Something like that. Yeah, that looks good. Jewelry is tempting. I've never been able to make jewelry work, though, even with, like, a big rewards card. You don't need the brass knuckles. I'm not going to get the 4 gold without making some sacrifices, though, so let's not worry about it. Chatbot test? It should be working. Unless it died, like, right now. Yeah, it's working. I think we can fight a risky. I'd like to be able to use the boomerang, but Might be a little optimistic. We don't need that. We can run that. Regen doesn't work for Kukri. No, regen doesn't proc any healing effects. Oh, there's no way we're beating Hydra, dude, man. That's a rough pull. Maybe if I go all in on the damage. Dump the heals. Or some of the heals anyway. Well, the laser security system's so bad. I think we have to run at least that. Let's try it. I feel like we're... No way we're beating the Hydra, dude. So early. Yeah, he's gonna scale too hard. Maybe able to get like 2 to 3 gold out of it, but it's definitely not gonna be a win. Ouch, that was a big crit. Yeah, 2 gold. Not great, but that's what you get for going risky. Sometimes you don't win. We should be able to win these though. And we can get a weight upgrade if we actually get lucky. I think the snow globe is pretty good too. I really need to find the fixer-upper soon. Hey, what's up, Winks? I need to start streaming earlier, man. 2 a.m. is way too late. Okay, we got the snow globe. Don't really have much use for it right now. But I don't think I want to sell it. Oh. It's really going to be hard to fit everything I want in my inventory. We don't need half of this shit, though. I think we can sell the snow globe and bring it back later. Not that uncommon of a property to find. Curio. Not my favorite shop. No, I don't think I got a Curio. The only thing would be like slow buffs for the marbles. Well, actually, I'm going to go to Curio just to buff this piggy bank. I get a lot of value out of the piggy bank. We need to make space for it. Sell the bonsai just because we made a little bit of money on it. Not late enough for the rank ticket refresh. Yeah, we got in right before the refresh, which is good. Buy that, I guess. We don't have any buy-sell synergy yet, so let's not overload. Oh, I wanted to sell this first. Oops. Oops. Is there anything I want on my board right now for CDR that's going to be long-term? Probably not. Do that. Come do a pig challenge with us? Yeah, dude, we have to do the pig challenge. When are you going to get your enough gold? Okay, now we're kind of rich at least. Is there any point to buying the gold bar? I guess it sells for the same amount, so if you have buy sell, it's nice. I don't think I'm going to re-roll this. The only thing I really want out of this is like slow enhancement, which is not going to happen, so let's not worry about it. I mean, it might happen, but it's not even that important. I'll take 1 regen, I guess. Might matter. I should have taken the knee brace, actually. Knee brace is actually surprisingly good if you don't have like a good board. I should have thought about upgrading the boomerang there. But it's ranked, so I think I need tempo.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Let's buy the model ship. We have 2 toys. Multicast is pretty good. It's not going to be amazing, but it's something. Gets a lot of shield off of our passive. Nice. We get the boomerang upgrade anyway. That's big. Buy the ATM for the income. Not really in love with what we got going on, but until we get something better, we don't have much of a chance. Oh, we're competing right now? I didn't realize. Dude, I'm like super excited for the pig challenge. Once I need to make sure the recording is better this time. Last time I tried to record, there was like some really weird audio issues where everyone on stream was being like, hey, everyone in the Discord is super quiet. Turn them up, turn them up. And then when I got to the recording, you guys were just like shouting over top of me. Not intentionally, it was that loud. So that threw me off. So I need to make sure the audio is better this time. But I'm really excited to do the challenge if we actually get it going. I don't think it was that good of a video regardless, just because it was kind of incoherent. Just in terms of how we were playing. We didn't start at the same time. We changed a lot of the rules midstream, which would be confusing to the YouTube viewers. And then we didn't like celebrate a win or really have like a finish line or anything. So there was like no payoff either. But it was fun. Vineyard's nice. It's going to be tough to fit everything I want though. I don't think we care about jewelry, to be honest. Yeah, there's something weird going on with my stream versus the YouTube recordings. A little wonky. Flail is tempting. That I missed it? You can watch the VOD if you want to. The VOD is still up, I think. It's a good stream. It just wouldn't be a great video. Yeah, here's the VOD. The first half of it, you can skip like oops, that's not what I wanted to post. You can skip like the first 45 minutes because it's just me setting up the stream. Let's buy the flail just to have some damage. Another ATM is nice. Not really getting what I want out of this, but not terrible. I really want to get a fixer-upper. Yeah, no problem. I actually really appreciate it when people like watch the VODs. It's kind of cool. Oh, we got to do the Bazaar Doku. I'll do that after this run. Oh, apologies, T-Mall, by the way. I was watching some NL clips earlier, and he was doing, like, weird Doku variants. And they all had, like, nine guesses as well. So you definitely just took the industry standard and used it, and I was in the wrong. I think we can run that. I don't really want weapons. I mean, I do, but that's great, actually. It's a great upgrade. Don't really want to play Regal Blade. It's a little late for it, too. I kind of want to save this for the fixer-upper, but we don't need to. Need to make space. What's up, Galley? This is just such a bad skill. Like, why would you ever pick specialists when this exists? This is already better than the specialist, and it affects. You don't have to have like any weapon restrictions. This one's not bad. 10 damage is pretty good, actually. The shield one is going to be better for the fixer-upper build, but I'm not 100% sure if I can even go it. Let's just go this.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's
I've
beautiful.
only seen the movie grid one, but it's funny that they all do. Yeah, it must be a holdover from like old school Sudoku or something. Because it seems like a weird rule to me, but everyone has it, so. Apropos seems like it needs to be nerfed. Really? I thought it was kind of bad after they killed the Beast of Burden. I really don't feel like selling anything in my inventory to get one more chocolate bar, so let's just do 2 chocolate bars. Okay, my board is kind of trash, but maybe we can win just by having multicast yo-yo. I'd pick specialist. It sounds cooler, and I'm special. You are special. In more ways than one. It's a pretty scary board, but might be winnable. His shield items are not that good. We scale way faster, but I think he just has too much burst damage. Yeah, this missiles is actually scaling a lot more than I thought. I thought the Alpha Ray nerf would have... Oh, he has sharp corners. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, like, how did he get so much damage? It was sharp corners giving him most of that, not Alpha Ray. Very good skill. Did missiles actually get nerfed? It did, right? I know Pulse Rifle nerf didn't go through. But if missiles nerf didn't go through... No, it did. Okay, we're good. I'd be like, mad. It's starting to become too late to find the fixer-upper. I'm kind of a little scared about. Don't really need the piggy bank. I have no buy-sell synergy yet.
If you want something big and ugly, go see Paul.
My board is pretty bad. Let's just go here and try to get a shield item. Not a good one, unfortunately. Okay. Pretty sure we beat everyone here. We have a gold boomerang, which is like great. The problem is we really don't have anything that good to buff right now. So like we're getting good drops out of this, but if it's like CDR or crit or like damage or something, I don't actually have anything on my board that I really want to keep long term, I don't think. I kind of like this model ship yo-yo boomerang tech though. It's pretty cool. A higher tier yo-yo would be nice. Yeah, that's like a really big thing. I just don't know what to put it on. The yo-yo? Not really a yo-yo build. Maybe marbles, actually. Bronze marbles, though. Ugh. Well, let's not do it yet. We don't have to do it yet. Oh, now we have to do something. This is probably a throw. Let's do this. I want to make like the Matchbox Marbles fixer-upper build work. We have a ton of gold. We need to find fixer-upper.
I'm a people person.
Oh, I thought this was that. We could pivot into pawn shop. Not too late for pawn shop. We also have a gold rewards card already. How is this only at 12? There's no way this is scaling correctly. I've had this for like 2 days. There's no way it's only at 12. That doesn't feel right.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you...
Lotto. Not really. There's the fixer-upper. Okay, shit, I want that. Let's cut the flail. We don't need the boomerang on the board when we're fighting regular people. I mean, it's going to be better right now. I guess we're just losing out some value.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a
We could lose 4 gold from this or try to make room. Can't really cut anything on my board right now, though. And I don't want to sell the pawn shop for a loss if I don't have to. Eventually, we're going to cut this model ship. We do need a matches. Let's hit this shop. And if we find good pieces for the fixer-upper build, we got the matches. That's great.
Good of all.
I don't think we need the I was thinking about keeping this laser security system because it works really well with fixer-upper, but maybe we don't need that. Probably just gonna be matches DPS. So we need to make room. Let's cut the ship. I don't really want to do it, but I might cut the yo-yo too, honestly. Actually, the weights isn't that well, without the weights, there's no reason to run the yo-yo. Something like that. We need the matches. We don't really need that out right now. Guess we can run like that. We'll lose one thing. Although we can just sell that. We don't need the... Well, I'm not sure. This is awkward for sure. But I think something like this is good. Ooh, I should have bought that actually. Oh, wow. I'm going to do it. It's a waste because this upgrades for free, but we're already on day 5 and we're going to lose tempo if we don't get this going fast. So let's just do that. We don't need any of that. Okay, let me look at my positioning. Something like this makes sense, I think. Maybe we just don't need the cash register. There's no reason to sell it, though. I kind of just don't want to, like, waste the cash register proc, but there's nothing really I can do without losing money. I think we'll keep the pawn shop for, like, a day and then get rid of it. Because it's clogging my inventory pretty hard. I think this build is good, though. You just need to get balcony, and we need to, like, farm a lot of CDR off of the boomerang. This guy is a really strong build, though. Jesus Christ. Crook with power drill and rocket? That's my build. Ouch. And he crit me with 4%. Love to see it. Okay. Well, that wasn't great, but at least we're scaling. We get the fixer up to diamond. That's nice. We need to start buffing the fixer-upper, actually. That's like the whole point. You need to scale the value of it. Hit this. There's no reason to buy any of this for the pawn shop. We're about to sell the pawn shop. Matches upgrade is great. No, it's not great, but it's nice. I want those jorts, but without... I think it's time to sell the weights, actually. We don't have quite enough space for the jorts. Let's sell that. A lot of damage. Sell the yo-yo. The yo-yo's not a long-term play. We're consolidating our build pretty hard here. Okay, so now we're looking for like a balcony, more ways to scale the matchbox. Don't think we want anything from the heal shop. An enchanted item would be pretty good, actually. And scaling the value. Truffles is nice, too. Lemonade stand's pretty nice. Probably gonna replace my pawn shop.
Try not to almost die every day.
I feel like you don't get enchanted items from this chick as much as you do from the shield guy. But maybe it's just because Pig has so many heal items. Okay, this looks pretty good. We can probably beat either of these. I think this guy has better drops, though. So we're looking for a balcony. We don't need the snow globe, but it's nice. Hey, Gabby. Hi. You gonna be on stream? Hello. Hello. Giving crit to the fixer-upper is actually pretty big. That's pretty bad. I think it's time to kill you. We have enough income that we probably don't need the pawn shop for income. Yeah, let's get out of here. Upgrade a silver item. Lemonade stand's pretty good. It'd be nice to upgrade the marbles, but I don't want to waste a silver upgrade on it. Let's upgrade the lemonade stand. More HP is always nice. It's a pretty big upgrade to it. Like doubles the HP you get. To be honest, I don't really want anything out of the weapon shop. We could just marbles for a ton of HP. Marbles? Gumballs. Not marbles. Kind of burns my gold, but not too much. We need to cut this boomerang, though. We need to find a balcony. Okay, we can get balcony here, but we could also fight a risky. And risky would be great right now. Nice. Easy matchup. We get a free loot item. None of these drops are really that good for me, but free loot item is really nice. We need to reposition our board, though. The marbles needs to be next to the fixer-upper. Some cinders would be nice. Fiery lemonade stand would be great, obviously. That's okay. Not amazing, but works with the bird. Okay. Got poison. Ugh. Not great. Don't need to sell it yet. Let's just roll like this. It's a pretty bad board. I don't think I'm going to win. But if we can hold out a little bit longer, we can maybe get to the late game. Another burn build. Yep. Every build's a burn build, buddy. At least we have some shield, but it's not big enough to actually like save us from anything. Yeah, now we're dead. We're not going to beat a burn dually at their own game yet. Kind of surprised to see so many people running rocket launcher. I think I undervalued that item. It feels kind of just like a worse soldering gun to me. Okay, let's try to find the balcony. Shorts are nice. We need to make room. You're probably not going to be useful. I think we can cut you as well. The belt is tempting, but I don't think it actually does anything for us. Not with this build. No balcony. These? No thanks. Okay. Not great. Oops, I accidentally buffed the... Ooh, that's bad. I buffed the boomerang instead of the fixer-upper. That's a big mistake.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
Gym. I can't fit that many scaling properties. Snow globe is pretty nice. I think we need it.
Leave already?
We need something to like run. Works pretty well with the marbles as well. Although I guess it works better with the yeah, like that. Okay. Pretty good. Need more burn though. Can we defeat the turtle? The turtle's kind of hard with a slow burn build. Joyful Jack would be like poison when you poison charge a heal item, and I poison a lot with friendship.
Come to steal my potion.
Oh no, this doesn't actually work. Never mind. This used to be a different skill, but they changed it. It used to be like when you poison, charge a heal item, I think. And now it's when you heal, charge a poison item, which is much worse. Unless I end up getting a poison item, which may happen through enchantments. A little worried about this matchbox setup. We need to get more burn on it, I think. We just don't have that much damage right now. More CDR out of the boomerang would be nice.
Back to the patch for me, it seems.
Back to the patch for me. That's unfortunately useless. That's pretty nice. I think I'm going to put it on the shield item, honestly. You could put it on the burn, but the shield item critting is really good too.
I am not a warrior.
Bruh, I swear to God, this guy always gives me the worst possible skills, man. These are completely awful. That's pretty good. That's an amazing skill. Yes. Okay, this gives us some extra DPS out of the fixer-upper and the snow globe, which is really nice. We don't need you.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Ruffles upgrade is actually not useless.
Pass had neither.
Tempted to buy that for the econ, but I really just don't have any space in my inventory. I think we're selling the cash register. Don't need it.
Buyer's remorse never.
Gives me more room to play around with stuff too. Okay, we kind of want to be gold maxing with commercial zoning. So let's try to get some gold. Damn, no risky here. It's unfortunate. We have a ton of gold in reserve with the rewards card, so that's nice. Okay. Well, most of our damage is going to be coming from commercial zoning instead of the matchbox. We would like to get these marbles upgraded. And we'd like to get a balcony as well. Balcony is kind of key. He's got a ton of CDR. Jesus. Buddy system and Tiny Dancer. Oh, he's running 2 buddies though. Mistake. I think we're still dead to burn, probably. Every fight, dude. Burn dually, burn dually, burn dually, burn dually, burn dually, burn dually. Rough. I think we're crashing and burning with this one, no pun intended. We got burn. It's pretty good with the fixer-upper. Fiery Matchbox is also... Oh, Fiery Lemonade Stand is disgusting, though. Yeah, we have to go for that. This is good with the fixer-upper, though, because it's like 10% of the burn. It might honestly have been better, but we could still do it. The bigger we get this, the more burn it's going to be. But we could just scale a ton of burn onto the matches. This is probably better. Oh my god, they nerfed this. It wasn't in the patch notes. Oh, that's real bad. Okay. Well, we're in trouble. That is bad. Yeah, okay, this friend's dead. Yikes. All right. Yeah, it's real bad. We just wasted our free enchantment. This is like a useless item. I should have checked. That was my bad. But it would have been nice if it was in the patch notes. Hint hint, tempo storm. Not the game volume a little bit. It seems like it's a little quiet. Yeah, if we put that on the fixer upper, that would be a huge burn. So we pretty much just threw. I don't really know how to play from here. Kind of demoralized myself. Oh well, we just take the L's. Sometimes you lose. Don't have enough space for that. Let's just get loot. Ugh, poison. So many poisons. We don't have any vehicles. Let's just go for Bouncer Tron. I think we can still beat him. Our build's pretty bad though. Without our free enchantment, we're kind of in trouble. You might honestly just try to run the lemonade stand just for like a big burn. It's probably better than the snow globe right now. Yeah, I think running the lemonade stand makes sense. It's not that big of a burn, but better than like freezing.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're
More
fighting
CDR. I
for.
could put the CDR on the lemonade stand. I think it makes sense. I mean, we have to run this basically. Not great, but we can run this. It's a big burn. I don't think we can ever really run the snow globe. We could actually do that, and we could drop this and do that. Kind of cool. Not amazing. We'll see. No shit, we need that. We just need to maximize this. Okay. So this is a big decision. We could just go poison on the fixer upper and be pretty happy. Or we can try to get something better. But poison, I think, is our best play. The fixer upper poison is going to be only 18 now, but it's going to scale a lot more. And I don't think I can risk going for like a random thing right now. Oh, it's more than that. Oh, because the value goes up so much. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Well, at least we have some damage now.
You've just taken the first step toward good.
No reason to buy that. I think we have to start buy selling for this lemonade stand.
Excellent choice. You're a smart one for your size.
We need this to be huge. The question is it worth going for the snow globe or not? Or we could run marbles and truffles instead. No, I think the snow globe's better. Stonks. Hopefully, man. I feel pretty bad about this run, but I think maybe I'm just being a little too hard on myself. This is gonna eventually get pretty big, but it's gonna take a long time, and we are out of time basically, so hopefully we don't die right here. Balcony, I think, is still better than snow globe, but we don't have the balcony yet. I think we're just dead. This guy maybe got unlucky, though. No, he's got pretty much what I want, but probably way better. We do have poison, and he has no heal. There's a chance. The poison, I think, actually wins us the match. Yeah. Poison saves us. Because he has no way to deal with poison. Big pickup, actually. Lemonade stand is... I don't know. I feel pretty bad about this. I should have checked. But we won, so that's nice. More ways to scale the fixer upper would be nice. Poison items is tempting. Because it's all enchanted. But we could also just go to Gumballs and get 200 more max HP. Let's check it. Poison Fixer seems good. Seems better than I thought it was going to be for sure. This is pretty insane too. It just hasn't scaled yet. Run this over the bird, maybe. If we can get this scaled up, it's actually like pretty disgusting. That one's pretty good too if we have like a ton of gold, but less likely. Was the change to freeze size a big deal? It was a big deal for the small freeze enchantments. So like if you get like icy on a metronome, it's way worse, which is a really good change. But it was not that big of a deal for things like Snow Globe, because Snow Globe, it only doesn't freeze large items, which usually is not that big of a deal. There's not a ton of like high priority large items. But it can be, it's a pretty big nerf to the freezing enchantments. I like the succulents, but then we can't run the Snow Globe. But honestly, the Snow Globe is just like not that strong right now, I don't think. Hit another heal shop. 100 HP. No, I think pumping the value on the fixer upper is probably more important than pumping the HP. Just buy bonsai.
Don't make it weird.
Doesn't really matter. Okay. So we're like a poison heal stall build. Kind of awkward. We really don't need the lemonade stand right now. Just run something like this. 99% sure we can kill the Isle. This guy's got a pretty good skill for us if we can get... no, that's actually just like a really good skill for us in general. Charging the fixer upper would be like insane. And then the Isle is just good. Just to have in your backpack. Toxic fixer upper is pretty strong. This succulents eventually is going to be insane, especially if you can get a way to scale the healing in combat. But we got it so late that it might be a little too slow to run. Let's see. Would love this skill. Probably the worst possible drop for me. Not the worst possible one, but definitely not useful. Gunpowder? Also not very useful. Go for Pygmalion skills. Yeah, CDR cooldown. That's actually pretty big too, though. 15% CDR is better, but This is like a really good skill for fixer upper, but you always take the CDR. I don't think one poison is worth it. I think it's rather just better to pump the value. Lion's Cane is tempting just to give me some HP in my inventory. Kind of expensive though. Yeah, we'll skip it. This is pretty good with fixer upper, but I didn't really get that big of a fixer upper yet, so I'm not gonna run it. I don't think we're running the snow globe, honestly. Not at silver. That's a decent chunk of HP, but I think as much value as we can get into this is a pretty big deal. Yeah, it's like pumping this is huge. I'm really looking for a balcony. This is pretty nice just to have for more item gen, I guess. I'm still unlethal. I'm still really close to dying. My build is not that strong versus Burn Dooley. So, we'll see. Okay, it's not Burn Dooley. Versus Vanessa, is the freeze better? No, I think this is good. We'll try it. Not a huge fan of that lemonade stand, but it's probably better than what else I got right now.
Not to squabble with nobody.
Not that good of a flagship. I think we're okay. Yeah, he doesn't scale that fast. Bronze Cronest is pretty bad too. Oh, this already has... Never mind. This already has a ton of crit. How's he getting all his crit? Oh, Flashy Pirate. That's cool. It actually looks like he's destroying me. I thought we were winning. No, we're gonna die. We don't have enough healing. This getting full crit was backbreaking. Yikes. Okay, alright, that was my bad. I played that really poorly. Putting our burn on the lemonade stand was a huge misplay. I didn't realize it got nerfed. We also got our fixer upper pretty late. Bleh. Oh, we lost this. That's mean. Come on, dude. I was already sad. You gonna take away my rank hip? Let's run that back. I think we can win with that build. I just trolled. Nah, not a huge fan of this start. Yeah. Like the bonsai, I guess. Guaranteed gold. Can I beat the Viper with just the bonsai? I don't think so. I found a better way to process my audio for my videos yesterday, which is going to save me not a ton of time, but probably like 6 to 7 minutes per edit. So I'm really happy about that. That's a nice skill to get early if I'm going matches. Medium items or weapons? Ooh, that's a tough one. Medium items would be like Ganjo and weight, which is nice. But weapons gives me a chance to actually like have a day one board that does something. I think we'll just go medium items.
I'm pretty laid back.
Okay, dog and blade early.
If it's not right for you,
It kind of makes sense.
I want you to be happy.
Not my favorite board, but 10 gold is nice too.
I spent
This is a really
my
weak
whole life
day
mastering
1
that
board,
technique. So like
but it's
9 years.
a day 1 board, so I guess.
See these tusks?
Not a huge fan of
My fight
Regal
is
Blade
with
or
you,
Dog right now.
But if you insist,
At bronze, at least. Nah, this guy clears me. He's way more damage. 60 damage bullets. It's crazy. The leftmost, I see.
all
At least we have some econ going into tomorrow. Maybe I should have re-rolled that medium item shop. That's 15 damage for the dog. Oh, God, bronze dog and this is so bad. Not gonna buy that.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Rewards card's nice. That's okay. Silk is actually pretty good with toxic. Bronze, but maybe we can scale it.
My food is gonna make you unstoppable.
This is really bad. We can beat the mosquito though. Do that, I guess. What a horrible board. We have a good eco though. We have a pretty valuable bonsai. I guess that's our only eco. Not a great start going into day 2 though. Probably need to get something pretty good out of this next shop. I was not a really huge fan of trying to scale these Regal Blade or the dog when it starts at bronze. Maybe if we get really lucky and we get them both to silver, we could play it. But I'm not a huge... Not into it.
I've come too
The
far
Buscus
to let
is
you
interesting. Really hard to make work in Pig, though. Your best possible slow item is marbles, and that's pretty much it. We're gonna skip Curio. I'm a little poor. I think we need to go here.
look, it's okay to have a crush on me. I love everyone.
Bird is
I'm gonna rub this
nice.
Stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
Bandages are tempting. We can get a Ganjo. This is good.
People live in forests. The cities where the wounds are.
Can re-roll and we can sell the bonsai if we find something good. Yeah, I want that Ganjo. Might be better just to keep this and sell the rewards card. This is like gaining me way more money a day than the rewards card is. Oh, no, I don't have enough if I do that. I could sell the proboscis, but... Ugh. Let's sell the dog. Well, the dog makes sense with the scarf. It's probably better to scale the blade. Let's go to the blade.
Longjabali, everyone has enough.
Shit. I kind of want the bushel upgrade too, just to have like some amount of healing. Okay, we'll sell the bonsai.
Feel better.
I can already see all the treasures out.
Definitely need that. We'd like to have some damage. That's a lot of scaling for the dog and the silk. Probably better than the alternatives. Oh my god, dude. This inventory bug is so bad. Does anyone else get this as bad as I do? This one is so bad for me. I feel like it happens literally every time I play Pig. Am I just trying to sell my stuff too fast? I've never gotten that bug. Maybe I just sell my things too fast. Oh, we got the rollback. Oh, no, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. I saw this happen to a streamer earlier. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay.
I'm gonna rub this stuff on.
Hopefully
you.
this didn't fuck
It'll
me.
make it weird.
The rollback can be really bad. It can really screw over your builds. I don't think we lost anything though. I'm guessing it's because of buy style. Yeah, I guess so, but it seems way more common when I play than when other people play. I think I just sell too fast maybe. This is still a terrible board. But we have scaling at least, so maybe we can cheat a win.
Noticed I'm huge? I should warn you. I'm not like other
Okay, he doesn't have much scaling. He does have matches, which is like kind of like pseudo scaling. He's got laser security system, but his biggest weapon runs out of ammo, so that's a good sign. I think I win. He's not going to stack enough burn, I don't think, to like get too much of a burn going. Yeah, I win. Ganjo is like such a big power spike for pig builds early. You really need to have a Ganjo. Or a weights, but I prefer the Ganjo. Oh wait, am I gonna lose? Oh my god, I lost. I guess that laser security system hit me harder than I thought. 260? Well, this did more damage. Did he crit me? He must have crit me at least once. Thought I had that, honestly. I think I should have run the silk instead of the dog. Alright, economic items, please. Not terrible. We really need to get
If you have to ask the price, you
the
can
matches pretty
shall I
soon.
gift wrap it for you? You
That's
wanna buy
nice. I
that,
think I'm dropping
Daddy?
this dog.
Excellent choice.
I don't think I'm running Proboscis.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
I'm thinking about the slingshot, but I don't really want it. Okay. Did sell my bonsai, so I don't even have the bonsai giving me value anymore. We're kind of just sandstorm maxing, so I guess we probably should run silk. And then let's just fight the dabbing apprentice just so we don't throw.
Was it bismuth?
Not a huge fan of what I've got going on right now, but I have ideas. We do want to find Fixer Upper. We're a little poor. The silk is good too if we can level it up. It's probably worse than Fixer Upper, but at least it gives you some out with like burn or poison.
Thanks. Going easy on me.
It's a pretty bad drop. Doesn't matter though. Weapon shop. Not really looking for weapons. Yeah, let's just skip it. Okay, I think we're gonna upgrade. Oh, I should just upgrade the Ganjo. The silk is our only chance of like a scaling build right now, though. Ganjo is like immediately way more powerful. But the silk at least gives us like a chance to go late game.
Moving up in the world.
I just don't really like silk as an item.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Okay, wow. Getting a gold silk this early is great though.
Our energies resonate.
I'm glad I bought it. Or I'm glad I upgraded it. Don't really need a bandages upgrade. I want to reroll. Early pawn shop is nice too. Expensive though. You're gone, you're gone, you're gone. We can sell that. Buy it. I should buy it. Hate to sell the rewards card, but we have to buy it. Kind of want the marbles too. I want the pickles as well, actually. Maybe the bushel doesn't make sense in this build. Pickles for the buy-sell for both the scarf and the pawn shop. Well, this is like a terrible build for right now, but we have some scaling. We have an early pawn shop. We have an early gold silk. I think we're set up for the future. We just have to get there.
Big for you to steal. Are you sure?
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? Yeah, this guy, I think, just rolls me with this grindstone. Yeah, between grindstone and weights, he scales way more than I do, I'm pretty sure. The silk is going to be huge late game if I can get there. If we get poison or fiery on the silk, we're like really strong. Because eventually you get this to like 2,000 shield. It poisons for like 200. Pretty damn good. Don't know if we can beat a risky right now though. Might just go for income. Yeah, I think we go for income here. And we just do here for 5 chocolate. I don't even know if I can beat the retiree. I'm pretty sure I do. But our board is really bad. We'll see. It's going to take a long time to scale this silk into anything that's actually useful. I'm a little scared of those golf clubs. Pawn shop is basically doing nothing for us. We have to move it off the board and find something better. I'm getting a little scared of these golf clubs, man. They're bigger than my silk. I think I'm okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I haven't played a silk game in a long time. That's pretty good. We'll just do this. Oh no, we can do it like this. Oh, actually, wait. Why would I buff the silk when I can just buff the bandages? Economics or small items? Small items could get me what I want, but I think I need economic. Fixer Upper is amazing. Wow, okay. I mean, that's what I wanted earlier. I'm not sure if I can run it now. Kind of committed to the silk. Maybe I'm not committed to the silk. We'll see.
If you want grim and stoic, you came
Sharp
to the
Corners is
wrong
pretty
place.
good, especially with
I
Fixer
believe in
Upper.
joy.
The rest of these are pretty bad.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlando, but I'll keep
Silver tier items. I'm pretty poor. I don't want to waste all my gold. Let's just go for a shield item. This army knife. That's actually a great thing to buff with Ganjo. Drop the silk for now. Run these two. We lose the piggles if we actually get one, but I think that's fine. We're probably not going to win anyway. This board is pretty bad.
You do see these tusks, right?
And if we win, we just lose one pickles. It's not that big of a deal. Is this the same guy? No. Oh, this is actually really bad. Not only does he have a huge Regal Blade with 20% crit. Yeah, well, okay. Don't have to worry about it. I was going to say eventually that Lotto is going to be like scaled enough to fuck with me, but he just crit me, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now we have to make some decisions. Because we are running out of space. I don't think we want the golf pubs long term. I don't think we want a regular pickles long term. Kind of want to keep buying chocolate for the silk scarf, but eventually we need to hit shops.
Size dilutes the brain.
Make our board a little better.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Piggy bank is great for what I got going on.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Laser security system is tempting just to have like some damage. Probably better than the marbles.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes. Tell
That's pretty
everyone you
nice.
got it here.
That's pretty nice to have, but it's going to make my inventory kind of jammed. It's going to be hard to make this piggy bank work if I have such a jammed inventory. I probably need to sell some things soon. Economic seminar again? I've gotten like 4 of those. My shop, my inventory is just kind of jammed, but hard to turn these down. Okay, these are not great for me. I think we need to sell some stuff. Not 100% sure what it is, though. The pawn shop is tempting. We got it so early, but we have too many scaling things, so we have to decide what we're going for. If it's the fixer-upper, we just need to sell the scarf now, but it feels really bad to sell a gold scarf. If it's the scarf, then we need to get rid of the fixer-upper. I think the fixer-upper is better than the scarf. The reason I think the fixer-upper is better than the scarf is that the fixer-upper at least gives me some chances to pivot out of the build if I don't get toxic or fiery, which is a pretty high chance. And the only payoff for the scarf is toxic or fiery, or like maybe a shield claw, but I don't think that's going to happen. And pawn shop gives us late game potential as well. We can buy pickles later if we need it. Okay, augmented weapons would be great too, or augmented defenses. Both of those are really good for me. Temporary shelter actually can get really big too. It's a little late to start scaling it though. It's kind of just like a worse silk actually now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I should be playing around the entirety of just trying to get like fiery or poison on my fixer-upper though. I think that's a little too high risk. This Razor security system is getting kind of big though. Not bad. No boomerang is bad though. We need to find a boomerang too. Hoping for a skill here. Ugh, that's pretty bad. Actually better than the Chris Army knife. It seems weird, but it is because it gains double damage. So the cooldown I mean, not strictly better, but 4 more income would be kind of sick. Let's take the 4 income. That gives me a lot of room to maneuver late game. And now we can probably buy anything we want here. Bootstraps early is so good. Bootstraps is amazing. Oh, I should have bought the bootstraps first. Oh, did I? Oh, it counts buying the bootstrap. That's kind of cool. Where's a reroll here? Maybe? Lemonade stand is pretty good. Or vending machine is really good too. We need to make room. I mean, maybe we just can't buy the vending machine. We can't fit the vending machine and the pawn shop and everything else we want. Well, we don't need this. But we need the bootstrap. Yeah, we can't buy the vending machine. Or we can't buy it with the pawn shop. The pawn shop's probably not our late game build, though. I don't really think I'm going for HP big. Pretty early pawn shop. Maybe I am going for HP pick. No. Let's sell you. We don't need you. I want to make this fixer-upper build work. We don't really need the business card anymore. But there's no real reason to sell it too quickly. Let's just lose some value on the vending machine, I think. That's fine for now. We need to get rid of most of this shit on our board soon, though. We want to buy, like, a balcony.
I love 'em all.
Briefcase is nice. I think we don't need the... We'll have enough gold without the business card. I don't think we need it.
Where's Mitchworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
We'd like to get these upgraded soon, because right now they're only hitting Ganjo, really. Which is still, like, a good upgrade, but... Tempted by this shipment. Boo, 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 boo. Can't run the bonsai next fight anyway, because we're going to lose, so... Tempted to sell it, but it hasn't really gained that much value yet. I want the shipment just for, like, buy-sell. It's actually not that important. Never mind. Bootstraps upgrade, though. That's really good. Okay. Maybe we have a chance. Tempted by this spiky shield, too, but it's just too much crap in my inventory. We need to get, like, a good enchantment on this and just start enchanting all of our shit. We're only level 6, and we're running out of HP, and we're gonna die most of these fights. So, I'm not sure we have enough time, but if we can get a good enchantment on the bootstraps, and then just start enchanting everything on our board, that's gonna be, like, really, really good. It's a poison build. That's a bad matchup for me, I think. Oh, we ran the bonsai. Oops. I'm gonna lose a lot of value out of this. Unless I somehow win. How does he have 70 regen? Water's infinite. Oh my god, they buffed this skill so hard. What the fuck? This skill is kind of disgusting now. 70 regen on day 5? That's like unbeatable almost. We almost one-shot him with the laser security system Knuckles lineup, but not enough to deal with that. Holy moly. Okay, well, we are in trouble because we are running out of time. I think we have to cut the Ganjo pretty soon. We just lost all our value on our bonsai, which kind of sucks too. The apropos chapeau. We have a property. We don't have a tool. We don't have apparel. Don't think we need this for our build. Kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of better than Ganjo, right?
Are you
Let's buy it for now.
Ride home.
We upgraded our knuckles. Oops, that was a mistake. So if we can find like a little tool to slot in, this would be pretty good. Not that one. Boomerang is nice too. Okay, we have to make some cuts. We can't run everything we want.
Water is free.
I think the pawn shop is leaving.
Exercise.
Yeah, I think we have to cut the pawn shop. Feels bad because it's an early pawn shop. And we can upgrade it with the boots, but I don't really want to be playing a pawn shop build again. Get rid of it. Not get baited. Is this tool? No, it's not a tool, damn. The only weapon I really want would be a boomerang. So let's just dodge that for now. Powder horn? It is a tool. It's not really the tool I wanted. We'll keep it for a little bit. But we don't have enough inventory space to just be fucking around with shit. We need to get a rewards card to scale this fixer-upper, though. That's pretty important. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of scaling. Not bad. It would be nice if we had 5 on it. It's really hard to get apparel and tool, though. Is textiles a tool? Crane is tempting. With the fixer-upper, crane is tempting. It's really slow, though. But with boomerang, you could get enough CDR. Huh. This would gain a lot of damage. And we'd have enough stall, maybe, with the fixer-upper to kill people. I think we gotta try it. It's also a tool, right? Yeah, it's a tool. How do we make room for it? We don't need you. Probably don't need you. Okay. And then we do it like this, and now it gains a ton of scaling. And we can also give it this 5 damage we got off this. Upgrade. What do we upgrade? Boomerang, I guess? Go for a skill. Boomerang is a better upgrade, though. Okay, so we're trying to just like get as much CDR off the boomerang as possible. And then just put it all into the... Oh, we sold our business card. Damn. It would have been nice to have for Bazaar Con. Okay, we need to make space. With the apropos chapeau, we probably don't need the laser security system. We probably don't need the bonsai, but I don't want to sell it just yet. 2 XP is important, though. We need to get enchantments. A risky fight seems pretty good, too. Ah, damn, we didn't get it. We can find an apparel. We could get 5 multicast out of this. Scale the crane even harder. This crane should be pretty big. We're going to lose 1 vending machine proc, but that's fine, I think. This crane should get huge, as long as I can live long enough. With the multicast on the crane, pretty sure this is going to get huge. Let's see. Okay. 500 on the first hit's not terrible, but the second hit is where it goes crazy. We just need to be careful, though, because they did not fix the integer overflow bug. They said they did, but they didn't. Like, who would have guessed? but this seems really good. We just need to not like overscale it. We have enough sustain, hopefully, to get us, to keep us alive until it goes off. I'd like to get a rewards card, though. More ways to scale the fixer-upper would be nice. Don't really need the piggy bank. Truffles is nice just to have, but it's not that important. The rest of these are not useful. I should think about trying to get like an apparel item just to get one more multicast on this, but I'm not really 100% sure what a good small apparel item would be. That's nice. I mean, that's an apparel item. Could be nice to have this just to keep us alive longer. It's gonna be really hard to fit everything. We could sell the vending machine. It's not that important. Having percent scaling on a trigger was a mistake. Yeah, no shit. No fucking shit. I don't think we need the vending machine anymore. Kind of jamming our inventory. Get you. The belt gives us 5 multicast. Eventually, this is going to get upgraded by the bootstraps as well, which will keep us alive long enough for the crane to go off, maybe? I think that's the build. We just need to get there. That's a pretty cool item, but we don't really need it. Oh, that would be so fun. Not the build for it, but that's like really what you want to see on like an infinite pig build. Damn. It's tempting, but I don't think I can do it. It'd be really good with the apropos chapeau as well. But nah, I don't think I can do it. It's pretty good though. Maybe it's better than the apropos chapeau. If you run this and then like 2 fast small items, it charges pretty quickly off the No, I think that's bait. I'm pretty sure it's bait. We don't need the bird anymore. Well, no, we don't need the bird anymore. I kind of want to be spending to get this bootstraps upgrades off, but I actually want to get the bootstraps enchanted before I do that.
I will not train you to kill. Train you to live.
That is actually pretty big because the more you get damage you get on this early, the more scaling it has. So we'll do that. And then CDR I think is an obvious choice. Ah, shit. I just encountered a problem. We can't run the boomerang and the crystal bonsai at the same time without making the board awkward. I guess we could just do that. Nah. I think we just don't care about the bonsai. We'll sell it later. Apropos is already 1 use every 1.5 seconds with... Yeah, I think the apropos is the best. And it does scale the crane as well, which is going to be pretty important. Like, giving it base damage is nice. We just want CDR, basically. And then I'm kind of tempted to put the CDR into the hat, actually, instead of the crane. But I think the crane is better. Yeah, I think this is a really good build. We're going to do fixer-upper, crane, hat, and then the belt, just to stay alive once we get enough HP.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
XP potion is great, too. Don't need anything out of pull. Go here and try to find... I don't know. I mean, I don't need it, but it's kind of funny. We could run the bonsai on PvP rounds. And then if we lose the value, who cares? We're already pretty rich. And if we win, we get more money. Kind of cool.
People first, profit 10.
Shipment. No real reason to buy it anymore. I mean, I don't even really know why I went to this shop, to be honest. Hammock is interesting as well. You could put it between... Nah, it's not that good. Snow globe, same kind of thing. Thinking about the bird, but I don't think so. Probably shouldn't have even gone to this shop.
You're not cut out for business.
Okay. I don't think it's time to run the belt yet. But if we can get the belt upgraded, we do need to sell some of our shitty items so the bootstraps doesn't upgrade them. We're probably going to sell the bandages pretty soon. And then maybe the truffles. I'd like the bootstraps to hit specifically belt, and then that's good too, but fine. Let's just do this for now. We have a game plan, we just need to get there. Staying alive long enough is going to be tough, though, without more sustain. The fixer-upper is good sustain, but it's not that big of a shield right now. Yeah, the railgun build is really hard to beat without better sustain. I think we're cooked. Ouch. Okay. Alright, well, we got our enchantment, but we are on lethal with 1 win, so that is not good.
It's an endless nap.
Crit is such a bad one, too. Wow. Legitimately awful. Do I even want to put that on the bootstraps? It's okay on the apropos. I guess I could put it on the bootstraps and then just override it later if I find something better. Such a bad skill or enchantment, though. They need to get rid of that one. Might have been worth to put it on the crane just so it guarantees crit, but I don't know. It feels pretty bad. Let's go for loot. We need CDR. Okay, I think we have to spend everything today. It's bad. Okay, let's cut you so you don't get upgraded. Cut you so you don't get upgraded. And then we need to spend and hopefully get the belt upgraded.
Discounts for peace. I'm so
The problem is any of these items can get upgraded too, like when we buy them.
Moving up.
Okay, we upgraded the ring. That's okay. It's not what I wanted, but better than nothing.
use that for the good of all.
Diamond's phonograph is really tempting. Diamond phonograph on the crane? That's a huge CDR. Or maybe on the apropos? That's a ton of... how much gold do I need? Let's buy this first.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
I don't know if it's better than the belt, but it's pretty big. I need to spend a little bit more first.
Your aura
Yeah, make sure I buy it last, 100%. Yeah. This should guarantee the upgrade on the belt, but I'm not even 100% sure if I'm running the belt now. Like 3-second apropos chapeau, where you could even do this, and then maybe you don't even need the fixer-upper. No, you need it for survivability, maybe. 5-second cooldown crane. It's probably better to scale the crane more, right? Than it is to just have a longer cooldown or a shorter cooldown on the crane. Not 100% sure about that.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
I can't upgrade anything else with this right now, so there's no point to spending gold. For no reason anyway, I should say. That is an apparel item. It's a small apparel item that you can run just to get the apropos. I'm just thinking like maybe you run a medium property like ATM and then that get all of the procs possible out of the apropos.
Whoever
Let's
said
buy
money
it.
can't buy class had neither.
This is a vehicle, right? Yeah, so we can get a really good skill out of this guy. Oh, no boomerang. Fuck. That's bad. Captain's wheel actually would be really good, right? Hasting the crane and it goes off really fast. I might run the captain's wheel if I get it, but I want the skill. I think captain's wheel might be insane. Probably better than the phonograph. Not that one, though. That's a shame. And we lost our thing because we forgot to run the boomerang. I'd be putting phono on the... Yeah, it's probably, well, it's probably better just to have the sustain. You're right. 9%, 4% CDR for everything, or 6% for one specific thing. I think we want 4% CDR for everything. We don't die here. We got a really bad enchantment on our bootstraps, unfortunately. If we don't lose because of me, I think it's not gonna make much of a difference. Okay, so this is the question. So we can do this. Buy this ATM.
Need to move some inventory.
Okay, we don't need you.
Never resell this.
We buy the ATM.
Sure, that was a good
We
trade.
get 5 multicast out of the apropos. We still have a fast property. The apropos goes off a ton. Scales the crane. I don't think we need the fixer upper. Like it's not even that much more shield than the ATM. I think this is better.
Well, okay.
We're committing. We're burning the boats.
Here.
And we can upgrade it, right? Yeah, we can upgrade the ATM. How much do we need to spend? This should be enough. Oh, wait. 32. No, it's one short.
Did you
Buy
see
that
quick-
first, I guess.
I made a sale.
Okay. It's a deadly ATM, too. Nice. Now it crits.
GSMM man,
Huge.
page 320. Don't let feelings blind you to profit.
Okay. Alright, I mean, it's probably our best chance. It's basically just like full-on crane. And so this should go off 3 times before the crane goes off once. Which should be enough to one-shot most people, I think.
Too big for you to steal.
We'll
I may
see.
be young for a captain, but I've seen
What's he
my
got?
share of storms.
The flagship build probably doesn't kill me that fast. Maybe it does. Oh no, we're dying, we're dying, we're dying. One crane, please, just one crane.
Next time, boys.
Thank
less
you so
plunder,
much.
More plunder.
It wasn't that much damage though. We need to get this crane bigger. I'm still tempted by this belt. Eventually the belt might be better than the phonograph. Radiant is not that good either. I think I have to gamble. I mean, it's good, but I feel like I need better than this. Shielded is great. Well, it's okay. It's pretty good on the crane, obviously, if we can get that. Okay, let's not forget this time.
Make deals, not war.
Multicast crane? Oh, I think I'm trying to pivot too much. Yeah, let's not get too fancy with it. No thanks.
You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
Okay,
Imagine
this could be
the
big for
wonder
us if we find something
waiting for
crazy
us on
here.
the ground.
Ooh. Oh, if only we kept the reload thing. They actually nerfed clocks so hard. Bad now. This would be a good way to farm bootstraps procs, but it's not going to upgrade anything. I don't want to spend too much gold here. Couple more rerolls. That doesn't really mean anything for us. That's tempting, but no, I don't think so. All right, one more. Icy dog. Nah. Just take
belongs
that
in a
and get out.
museum, but I guess you can keep it.
Okay. We can probably beat the Death Knight, right? I think so. We should just be able to one-shot him. He doesn't do that much damage if you don't have a ton of max HP. We need CDR, man. More feathers would be amazing. We need more HP as well. Like a nicer way to scale our... kind of forgot about the freeze. The freeze is annoying, but I think we're okay. Not gonna one-shot him. We have to go one more proc. That might be bad. I think we're about to die. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. Okay, we're good. Whew. We really need feathers. Feathers is exactly what we need. Doesn't really do much for us. Feathers, yes. Huge. This could give like property CDR. Don't really know if that's worth anything. Guess. That's a pretty good one just to keep us alive. Actually, I think this is important to we need as much base damage as possible on the crane, I think. Okay. I really want to visit shops so I have a chance to upgrade the boots, but I think I have to just buy gumballs here. Our max HP is pretty bad. Oh, we upgraded a gumball. That's bad. I mean, it wasn't going to upgrade anything else, but... CDR? 6% or 2 XP. I think we desperately need CDR. And I think it has to go on the apropos. Because we just need to one-shot people. It's nice on the crane, but the problem is the crane, even at like a lower CDR, may not go off more than once anyway. And we needed to one-shot people. Okay. Let's see if we can live here. Every day we live is good for us because we have a lot of power in the board. We just need to get a little bit more HP and live a little bit longer. Okay, this is a big bursty weapons build. Eels is not that bad against me. It's also freezing all of my items. I think I might be dead here. Yeah, we're gonna die. Freezing the apropos is rough. He has 2 freeze skills and they froze my 2 most important items. I think he froze exactly the ATM and the apropos, not the crane or the test town. Let's see. Yeah, he freezes the ATM and then he freezes the apropos. Yeah, that's brutal. If he hit anything else, I would have won, I think. Because if this was able to one-shot, we would have won. Actually, no, we were dead anyway, I think. Ah, that was a cool build. That's a shame.
I'm a loser? No! Positive attitudes! Come on!
I probably shouldn't be trying to play these funky builds in ranked. I'm losing all my LP. Alright, what's more is vigor. Ganjo's start is amazing. Banana would be nice. Getting the duct tape on Ganjo is actually pretty big. For like an early fight at least. Bum 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 bum. You guys see that Starlink's rolling out that satellite texting to like everybody for free? It's pretty damn cool. It's only gonna be free for a little while, but still a cool idea. Ooh, we got the duct tape, nice.
But not against me.
Few warriors live to retire.
Wow, early boomerang is great. Yo-yo is good too.
I prefer action.
That's a good shot. I don't think we want the laser security system. Saw that in the Super Bowl ad? Yeah, that's where they announced it. It's pretty damn sick. Like, I'm not a Starlink stan or anything, but having
I may not be the
texting
most
anywhere in the
masterful
world
trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
is kind of insane.
I spent half my life mastering that technique.
I should warn you. I'm not like other
And the fact that it works with any cell phone
too big for you.
is really, really cool. I think we win this, right? The poison's a little scary. Shouldn't be that much poison, though. Surprising it took this long. I mean, one, you have to have Starlink, which has only really had enough satellites to become useful in the last 5 years. And then two, the technology to make it work with like a regular cell phone is kind of crazy, I think.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
I mean, the satellites are only like 300 miles up, which is not that far when it comes to radio frequency, but it's a lot farther than like regular cell phone towers reach. And regular cell phone towers have the advantage of being huge and a lot of power, whereas the Starlink satellites are like the size of a fridge, I think. Actually, I have no idea. Hold up. Starlink satellite size. They're 500 pounds. Damn, they're taller. They're 10 feet tall. That's crazy.
I'm a people person, and sometimes
Wow. Boomerang 2 this early?
it's sad to say goodbye.
That's kind of crazy. It's not reroll. I mean, why bother? Let's just get XP. We've got a great board. No healing makes me a little scared to fight the Scrapper, though. Let's just go safe. We do have duct tape, which is kind of like healing. Maybe I should have went for the guy. I think we're looking for the Lewis to sustain, and then like we're probably set for a while. This is a really good early board. Yeah, traditional satellite phones have to have really big antennas because they use geocentric satellites, which are thousands of miles in the sky, tens of thousands of miles, I think. Whereas the Starlink satellites are 200 miles up, so that's pretty ridiculous. Early longbow's pretty good with the Ganjo. Not 100% sure if it's probably not better than the yo-yo. Maybe it is. Basically, has a 4-second cooldown. Basically, maybe even 3 seconds if you have more HP. It's kind of like the same as that, but this one comes with 90 base damage. Let's buy it.
I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Don't need any of those yet. Some healing is pretty nice, and it's good with duct tape.
Water is free. I like
You got some options.
More is more, I always say.
Maybe like this? Yeah, this looks pretty good. I like scaling the duct tape and the yo-yo. I don't really want to sell those loot items yet because I'm not 100% sure what I'm keeping. But this should be a pretty strong day 1 board. Day 2 board.
My people believe in peace.
My people believe in peace. Yeah, should clear this guy's build for sure. Bushel with duct tape is tempting to try and go for some bushel shenanigans. You'd have to get a shielded bushel, though. Without a model ship, working anymore. It's really tough to make bushel shenanigans work. But like, look how much shield we're getting. Kind of ridiculous. Okay. Well, we're not rich, but we're not poor. Rewards card would be nice here. Is it worth a reroll? I think it's worth a reroll. Marbles is okay. Bonsai is kind of like econ. Have a good night, Timo. Thanks for hanging out. Always good to see you. Oh, we forgot to do the Bazaar Doku. Damn, I meant to do that after last game. I want to run this. Probably don't need this then. Economic seminar. I'm not 100% sure I'm going yet, so I don't really want to spend these on anything. This will fit in nicely when we level up. Although we could just run healing instead. Maybe we'll try to do like a bushel build. Bushel may be fun. It's possible if we get like a ton of CDR off of the boomerang, that bushel could be really good with duct tape. Pretty sure we can beat the ether, right?
Let's go, let's go!
We could just run dually mode and go duct tape force field. It's kind of funny. Wouldn't be terrible right now. Put it on the other side of the Ganjo. He's got a huge force field going. I'd run it if I got it for now. Barbed wire is not a bad item either. Just a lot of free damage scaling.
But the bazaar will go dark without me!
Man, duct tape is such a strong item, dude. Why does Dooley have all the best possible items? Okay, there's the force field. We need to make room. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. I think this is good. What do we want to upgrade? Maybe the yo-yo? Duct tape doesn't really matter. I don't think it's really a... it could be a yo-yo build. With the bushel. Yeah, let's do the yo-yo. Fuck it. If we are trying to make yo-yo work, then bushel yo-yo makes sense. And then we can just run like that. I mean, this won't do any damage right now, actually, so let's just run this. I don't think we need any shops right now. Our board is pretty sick. It's too early to get enchanted items from Kev, I'm pretty sure. But we should check just in case. Okay, Fixer Upper is pretty good. Tough to fit. 6 gold, too. No, we've tried to make Fixer Upper work so many times, and we haven't gotten it to work, so let's not worry about it for now. This should be a pretty strong build. As long as he doesn't have like too much burst, we should be able to get our force field to hit pretty hard. Okay, that's a lot of burst. It's a lot of burst. Ouch. We may be okay. We can get the duct tape scaled up a little bit more. No, I think we're gonna die. Oh, it's gonna be really close. No, we're fine. We win. Ooh, we barely won that. We got a little bit lucky. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just like trying to bushel max. Just get as much CDR as possible into this. Could be pretty fun. I mean, those are pretty mediocre, but it is technically a profit. I don't know if I want to commit to the yo-yo yet. This force field's good for right now, but it's not going to be great super long term. Don't really need the bird. I want to run this bonsai to get some value, but we're gonna run into the point where we have too many items. Pretty sure we beat Crooner, right? He's got double scaling. I think we need the force field if we want to beat the Crooner. Yeah. I think we do beat the Crooner, but it has to be with like this, I'm pretty sure. Because he double scales. Running the boomerang makes these early game fights a little more awkward because you have to run a fairly mediocre item. Yeah, we just need to get our force field big and do a big hit and we should be fine. Nice. It's a pretty good item, honestly. Getting 24 on the duct tape would be sick. Alaldi? No thanks. Gunpowder. We'll save it for a little bit. Could be maybe useful.
We're a good team.
Critting is nice. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. We have a chance to do something with like yo-yo bushel if we get enough CDR. Like crit, it scales itself. Possible. Still don't really think I need anything from the shops right now. I kind of like getting free stuff. That's pretty bad, unfortunately. Okay. I think we hit a shop here.
What can I get you?
Weights is really not that good anymore. We'll just take this for tempo. It's a lot of damage. Apropos chapeau. I don't think it makes much sense in this build. Yeah, we aren't going to have... We have a tool, but we aren't really going to have a property or apparel, probably. I don't think we worry about it too much. Okay.
I should warn you.
Probably committing a little bit too hard to this bushel. We got a ton of CDR. It's going to be really good, though. Oh, another shield build. A fellow force field maxer. I think I beat him. It might come down to who times better. He also has crits, which is a little scary. But I think I scale my shields a little better than he does. He also doesn't have duct tape, which is one of the best items for this build. Yeah, nice. Building a shield dually at his own game. That feels good. Another economic seminar? God damn. They're just throwing these at me. Ooh, a gym this early is tempting as well. Great with the yo-yo. Not amazing with anything else I got, though. Kind of clogs my inventory, too. I can keep it for now, I guess. I don't think I can make this shit work. Weapon shop, yo-yo upgrade would be nice. Everything else is meh. Don't need the bonsai. Weapon shop also gives us a little bit of HP, I guess.
My battle days are over, but my weapons
Mm,
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
I don't want to spend that much gold.
Can't.
Yo-yo upgrade is
Use it well.
great. Okay, yo-yo is probably getting close to being able to be run. We just need more ways to scale it. I guess... I don't think we do it yet, but we could pivot into like a gym build.
Go
It's a
make
little
some more
awkward.
stories, Then come back and tell me.
But gym yo-yo is great.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Well, great is a strong term. It's good. ATM is nice. Trying to remember what this guy has. I don't think he has anything we need. Flashy reload, but we don't have anything that important. We're probably pivoting out of the force field eventually, but it's still our best tempo play. If we could get another duct tape somehow, that'd be so sick.
How would you like to work for us?
More CDR would be nice. XP is great too. Probably don't need the ATM. What can we get out of Curio that would be really nice right now? Not much. Slow buff would be okay if we want to run the marbles. Slow buff would be pretty good. There's not much other reason. Like buying a bunch of small weapons would be nice too.
I see buried treasure. What stuff.
Check.
Never thought I'd say it. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Hooey! Now that's...
Are you on my computer right now? You better not be. That's what I thought. CDR is nice too.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Yeah, buying cheap
While you're doing
weapons is pretty
your
nice with
part,
Jim.
clean up the Bazaar. That's been sitting there 20 years.
I'm still trying to make something with this bushel work. I think I'm getting baited though. But it's fun. So is it really bait if it's fun? It's pretty unlikely we get shielded though, which is gonna make the bushel way worse. Upgrade an item. Boomerang, please. We should be hitting shops to try and get bootstraps though. Bootstraps is really good. Okay. It's probably still this for now, but we need to pivot out of this board really quickly. The force field's not going to work forever.
Too big for you to steal.
It's a flagship build. Doesn't have much scaling. I think we should be okay. Much lower cooldown than I was expecting. I guess with Silencer and Star Chart? And this. Okay, we have great tempo going. I just think our late game is going to be really bad.
I'm finished with fighting. But I can help you. Newful teaches still.
I think
I prefer
the correct move would have been to upgrade the gym and then just like go like a yo-yo at Lotto build. That may still be the correct build, the correct play. Not that much damage yet, but it's not terrible. I think we have to get rid of this force field Ganjo pretty soon, though. Let's go for it. Awkward, but I think we need
use it
to
well.
do something
Make
that
me
scales us a
proud.
little better. And this bushel duct tape can come back later if we need it.
like some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Deadly cash cannon? No
Enjoy
thanks.
the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
Ooh, this could pivot us back into the shield build if we get something really good enchanted.
Yeah, looks so vulnerable.
A lot of shield. Eventually, right now it's not amazing. It's so expensive though. Ugh. I want the lemonade stand, but it kills my econ basically. I'm gonna try a reroll. Shielded drum is really interesting. Okay. I've got an idea. We could do the bushel, duct tape, yo-yo with the shielded drum. The yo-yo will proc the bushel every time it goes off. Ooh. I was gonna say maybe that means Atlattl's out, but maybe not. The Atlatl might go off a lot too eventually. We need one more gold. Marbles, I guess. Okay, this is a weird build, but it could be really good. Let me theory craft a little bit. So like this. Oh, shit, it's awkward. You want the bushel to be next to the duct tape, but you also want the bushel to be next to the yo-yo so it actually goes off more. And we need like a fast small item here. I don't think we run this yet, but I think this has legs. I think the gym is going to be better for right now, though. We have a plan. We just need to get there. We don't need any CDR on the yo-yo either, because once we get this to diamond, it basically instant charges. A lifesteal item might be nice, honestly.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
Gunpowder is really bad. We're broke, so let's just go risky. Damn, dude. I feel like I get really unlucky on the riskies.
I help you discover for yourself.
Oh, these are all terrible. I might have to reroll this. Feels bad because now we're broke, but these are legitimately unplayable. Like that one's like it's a gold skill for like 12% crit. There's so many better ones. That's pretty good with the gym. That's really good with what we want to do with this though. Yeah, let's try that.
But not all power has wisdom.
And then honestly, I guess we can just... This is really going to be really awkward. I don't think it's worth running the... I don't think it's worth running like this yet. We just don't have enough damage scaling.
Discounts for peace.
The bird, unfortunately, doesn't really work because this is not a property. No. I can't even really afford to reroll. Oh, man, we got a good game plan. We have plenty of runway, at least, because we haven't lost it all yet, but we're going to start losing now. This board is pretty terrible. Maybe you could do like this? No, that seems pretty bad, too. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see how it goes. We're probably going to lose this one, but we have a really interesting game plan for later on. We really would like to get like a shielded enchantment on the bushel. That would carry us a
My
lot.
fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Oh my god, that's so much burst. Yeah, we're fucked. Ouchie. The shield build might have saved us just because we would have so much HP he can't get through.
My ship red,
But
but I don't.
he's got so much ammo on that double barrel. Yikes. We need to get the gym bigger if we want to run this, but I think we just want to transition into the drum pretty soon. Yeah, I'm really hoping for like a crazy shield item, but I'm not even sure what it would be.
Size dilutes the brain. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Pickles is a little tempting. Not really, though. Slingshot, and we could give it ammo? No. Alright. Oh, shit. Can we beat PvE encounters like this? It's a pretty weak board for a PvE encounter. It'd be nice to fight the Corsair, but I don't think we have enough scaling to do that. Something like that. Or I guess like that. We have defensive stance, which gives us shield scaling. And we have improvised weaponry, which gives us a little bit of weapon damage scaling, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think. I mean, this gives us a little bit of weapon damage scaling too, but it's so little. I don't think we can... I don't even know if we can beat the Thug, man. We gotta try.
Don't be a hero.
I might die to the Thug. That's gonna be really depressing. The ammo would be great on spices, at least. Not looking great, man. Not looking great.
You for the donation.
Yeah, we threw. That's really bad. Losing to Thug is really bad. Shit. Okay.
This is talking fast.
We threw a good run for a meme, which feels pretty bad.
Mighty Andy says I need to close the deal.
But sometimes you have to make meme. You have to try and make a meme work.
You look rough, man. Let's fix you up.
I'm
Might
gonna
need a
take
scar,
that.
but nothing a tattoo won't cover.
I think we have to try and make the drum work. It's our only chance. The bushel has to be next to the yo-yo, though. Don't know exactly how to position this. Something like that, I guess. I think this is terrible. We just don't have enough damage scaling. Yeah. I think we're about to get bopped, but whatever.
My people believe boring.
We're trying to theory craft a little too hard. Losing that PvE encounter is really rough too. Yikes. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty hard matchup for sure. Damn, this bushel kind of goes crazy though. Oh, we have something, man. We just have to get some more skills. It's close. It's close. If we had sharp corners, I think that was actually a win. So we need to get sharp corners. And we need like some more heal/shield things. More CDR would be nice. Burn is not it. We're kind of poor. What medium items would we want? Not much. Let's just get some chocolate, I guess. We need to make room. I think we don't really need the longbow. I mean, we do, but we're committing to this bit. And the longbow isn't necessary. We need to keep the boomerang for CDR. Way to upgrade the drum would be nice.
I would never debase my wares by
Yo-yo upgrade would be pretty big. No, I don't think we need that. Okay, well, we can't afford to lose a PvE fight. And CDR is what we're looking for, so let's go for it. I think we have something here. Between the yo-yo, the bushel, the duct tape, and the shielded drum, I think we have something. We just really need a better way to scale the damage on this yo-yo. Sharp corners would be insane.
It's all about motivation. You gotta
That's pretty
know
good.
what you're fighting for.
Come with no weapons?
I should have thought about taking a temporary boost, to be honest. We got useless loot out of that. Gym upgrade? It's not a gym build. I can't do it.
Feel like
It's got to be this.
being fully present with me?
A small shield item could be pretty good. I don't think we really want any weapons other than yo-yo. And yo-yo's not even like that important. I mean, it is, but I think we need something really cool. That wasn't it. Okay, well, I think we're going to lethal here, but that could be fine.
My dreams are too big.
I'm trying to think of like what enchantment I would want. Shielded obviously would be the best one. If it's a random one, I'd probably put it on the bushel, I guess. Or the yo-yo, actually, probably. We're not going to have enough damage to get through this guy's build. We need sharp corners for the yo-yo. We need to get a gold shield skill and go for sharp corners. Man, we're shielding a lot, though. He doesn't have much of a payoff, actually. He has no payoff. He's got nothing. He's just big shield, and we're bigger shield. So we win, actually. Wow. That's crazy. This guy's board was terrible. Oh, he only has one win. Okay. Now I understand. I really like this bushel yo-yo combo. It's so cool. We need to start getting actually useful stuff out of our boomerang. I think we've gotten like poison and cinders for the last 4 fights. Heal? Heal is actually not that useful. Like, it's okay on the yo-yo, but I think we have to go random.
Space is my canvas, and time is my paint.
I think this makes sense. Slow is okay. Not amazing. I would have preferred most other things, but it is what it is. Matchbox is really tempting. I think that's our play. Matchbox makes sense in this build. We have so much we have so much you know what we have so much of. Non-weapons. Ooh. Portal I think we have to go for. Oh my god, we got form. Shiny would be really good.
Change your mind. Form can change whole brain.
I still don't think we have enough damage to kill big things yet, though. But with a shiny yo-yo, we need to just... We can't even kill this guy. Well, maybe we can. We probably would get enough shield to live through him. I don't want to risk it, though. I really can't afford to lose, and he doesn't have anything I want. Okay, shiny yo-yo. Feel bad wasting the heavy enchantment, but shiny is like really good. Oh, we need to move our duct tape, I think. Doesn't even matter though, dude. Look at this. If we had sharp corners, holy shit. We're back to the infinites. Pesky Pete. No thanks. Crit on the yo-yo is obviously what we want. No thank you, Pesky Pete. Okay. I actually kind of think we're cooking. Like, legitimately, I think we're really strong. We would really like some more ways to stay alive. Maybe succulence is that way. Nah, I'd prefer a shield item.
You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
Max health item? No, I don't think I want anything out of that. We'd like a small item to fit here. A small shield item. Small fast shield item like jewelry, I think. I should have maybe gone for the small items. Okay, sharp corners is what we want. We really need sharp corners. We have to reroll for it. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now we're actually like insanely strong. I think this is better, man. I don't think we need to run anything in this slot. Yeah, I think this is better. I don't think the Outlaw's ever working. Well, actually, you know what? This is going to get so much damage off the sharp corners that it will be zero. It'll be one second cooldown pretty fast. And I think we have enough shielding from the duct tape and the drum that we don't need the bandages. Okay, let's see how it goes. Pretty sure this is good. We probably don't need the matches anymore now that we have sharp corners.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Yeah, we should destroy this guy. Hopefully. Once we get going, holy moly.
You've got talent.
Wow.
You should put it toward nobler use.
We actually got the build going. That's crazy. How many times did that yo-yo go off? 20 times? Yeah, we're strong, dude. We just need we need faster items so we stay alive. So we get going faster. We should go for the yo-yo upgrade. It does not matter at all, but it could be pretty good. I mean, it's good against some things. I don't have that much money, but I'll spend a little bit for HP. We should save our money though. We don't have any econ really. That's only like 120 HP. We'll hit a shop, but I'm not even sure if we reroll this. That's tempting. Yeah, let's buy that. We don't need the gym, and this gives us like some econ and some HP. Not amazing this late into the game though. Bonsai gives us a little bit more econ as well. Loop is nice. Don't really need this. You could do this for a triple multicast yo-yo though. That's kind of sick. Watch this. No, I have no gold. You don't really need the Atlotl. That's kind of cool. Triple multicast yo-yo. That's pretty sick. You don't even really care about the ship, honestly. I do want to run the boomerang, though. For this fight. Which means I should also run that. I'm pretty sure we can kill anybody here. Don't really need anything in particular, so let's just go for a Lord of the Wastes. So what are we weak against? We're weak against CC and Bonk. But other than that, we're like really strong. We also have so much free haste off this Cosmic Wind. Okay, that's useless, but whatever. What do we got? Oh, 2 XP is nice. More loot. Any amount of CDR I think is good for us. We don't even really need it though. I don't even know what I want to upgrade, to be honest. Might be the boomerang, man. We don't need to upgrade the yo-yo. This is already instantly charging. The boomerang gives us better loot items. Don't really even need the drum.
The work is never done. It can always be better.
I think it's the boomerang. Nothing else really matters that much. The yo-yo does not need to be upgraded at this point. It's already going off infinitely. And the match isn't that important either. This should be insane. We'd like a better way to scale our hue items too.
Send me your huge items. Price?
That would be nice. Don't need any of that.
Go buy something huge and then sell it to me.
Okay. Well, the only thing we're weak on right now is skills. I think other than that, we're insanely strong.
Are you sure?
It's a little early for Bonk too, so this guy's probably not too scary.
I should warn you.
Hopefully. Okay, it's medium items. You know what would destroy us? Obviously, Caltrops. Caltrops would be really bad for us. We may have enough shields to be okay versus it, but probably not. Caltrops would be very bad.
Well, I guess
This is so funny, though. Triple multicast yo-yo. Such a cool build. We're pretty far off of getting our diamond skill, I think. I'm gonna go for the temporary boost. I don't really want any items right now. Like, I don't know if there's any items that do anything for me, and I think I'd rather just have HP. I don't think I want any poison items. Really hard to change this board too much. Poison doesn't really do much for the build. Cinders, I guess, for the matches. Another free upgrade. I think I'm gonna go for the skill. We don't really care about the upgrades. Retooled. Yeah. Fluent Leak is okay. I think we can do better. These are pretty bad. I should have taken Coolant Leak.
Every coin goes back to our community. We Sphinx
Um,
thank you.
We could run Veteran Octopus skill if we really wanted to, but we don't really even need it. Like, our bushel's already charging. The octopus would gain a lot of damage, so we could just run it for damage. Don't really need to, though. I'm not even sure what upgrades we want. We just want skills at this point.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too nice.
Radiant? Radiant on the bushel is probably actually a decent idea. Just so it doesn't get like frozen or something and slows down the yo-yo. That actually makes sense to me. A shielded item could be really good here. An enchanted item. That one's great. That one doesn't really fit the build. Also doesn't really fit the build, but pretty cool. Yeah. Not a great shot, but honestly, the Signet Ring is pretty good by itself. Oh, we forgot to use our boomerang. Fuck. Okay, diamond skills. Honestly, when you use a weapon, yeah, that's insane for us. This is also really good, but this is going to make our bushel heal us basically infinitely, so we can't lose to basically anything but bonk or CC. Or cow chops. Cow chops might kill us.
See these tusks, right? My people believe in peace. Boring.
No cow chops. I think we're okay. Oh, we froze a lot of my things. We're good. No, we're good. The bushel actually does need more CDR though. It's not actually going off that fast.
What I learned from this.
Going off pretty fast, but not on internal cooldown. Hey, what's up, Corn Wizard? We don't need the bandages anymore. We should have sold those earlier. We got a pretty cool build going right now, which is good because it looked really bad. Yeah, always skills, I think. Don't have any properties. Don't even. This could just scale our shield items a little faster. The pig econ bank. Yeah, I'm really sad because I had a much better intro for it, but YouTube muted the YouTube muted it, so you can't actually hear like the inspirational music. I might show it to you in a second. It's pretty funny. Tempted by that. I think I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna risk a reroll. Void Colossus. I don't know if we kill anyone fast enough to do that. I'd like to fight the Void Colossus, but I'm a little scared. If he kills... I mean, a lot of things he could kill could brick us. Yeah, it's the kill one. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. It works really well. But YouTube's like, no, you can't have that. Which is crazy because I got the video from YouTube. So how is he still using... How is he still using it if I can't use it? That's cool, but it doesn't do anything for me. It's worthless. I don't even know what I want at this point.
You've just taken the first step.
Oh, I mean, that's nice.
You got it here.
I'm kind of tempted by these marbles.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Putting some CC on people might be good. And then you could do like this. Multicast the marbles. Kind of awkward positioning. It has to be like this. Maybe you don't even need the model ship. The model ship is probably bait. I'm not 100% sure. Luckily, the vid is great even without the X screenshot. Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Said money can't buy class had neither.
I guess we're running the matches for now. I don't think I really need the model ship. Like, triple multicast is really funny. But to be honest, this is going off so fast, it's probably hitting internal cooldown anyway. So I think this may be better. Tempting though, because it is very funny to have triple multicast. Sunder? Sure. You do like that, and you charge the marbles even faster. You don't really need... The duct tape is already going off pretty fast. I mean, this, you don't need this because the yo-yo's going off an internal cooldown, which is going to make the marbles going off really fast too. Okay, we're starting to get into Blanc territory, but... Oh, this is the last game. Oh, shit. I kind of hope we lose because I didn't get screenshots. Oh, I can get screenshots after the fight. Okay. This looks like a win, though. The poison pig build. That's kind of cool. Unfortunately for you, I drafted the yo-yo. Damn, we won. Okay, well that was a fun build. It ended a little quick, but we made it work. I gotta get my screenshots, hold up. The shielded drum. Let's do this. So now we can get the triple multicast in the thumbnail. Nobody has to know. Okay. That was a fun build. I'm glad we made that work. And it was ranked too, so it's pretty tough. Mr. Yo-Yo has logged on. The Yo-Yo Enjoyer has logged on. I mean, we just basically made that build work with sharp corners and defensive stance. Yay, we got 2 LP back. After losing 2 LP from trying to play meme builds in ranked. Here, let me show you what I got cooking. Oh, this live stream is gonna get blocked too because I played this. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's gonna fuck up my video making process. I think it's okay though. I think we're fine. So look at this. Here's the original.
諦めんなよ諦めんなお前どうしてそこでやめるんだそこでもう少し頑張ってみろよダメ諦めたら
It's so much better with the music.
応援してる人たちのこと思ってみろってあともうちょっとのところなんだからこうなってこのマイナス10なんだけど主人が取るって頑張ってんだよ言ってんの必ず目標達成できるだからこそ言えろみんな
And then this is I got the bees video. You were here for the bees game, right? This is the intro for the bees one. This one is my favorite video I've ever made. Or my favorite meme I've ever made.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Open my eyes! My eyes! Ah!
That took so fucking long to edit. Trying to get all of these bees on the screen to have like unique buzzing animations. It's so funny though. I gotta edit that one tonight and put it out. Yeah, dude, the keyframing, I didn't even know how to do the keyframing very well because I used to do all the editing in Sony Vegas, and then eventually I was like, okay, I need to stop using Sony Vegas because it's troll. So I picked up DaVinci Resolve, and I have no idea what I'm doing with DaVinci Resolve, so I had to like basically learn as I went. And here, let me show you. This is how nightmarish it was. I was basically just fucking improvising. I was like live jazzing this. Look at this shit. This one. Okay. Yeah, this one. This is the so each of these individual nodes is a it maps to a B. And then do you see all of these keyframes? These are all like random keyframes I did to try and make the bees look more like they're buzzing. So they all have unique they all have unique keyframes. And what I figured out I could do, this took me like 3 hours to figure out I could do, I was manually keyframing each of these, which was, it wasn't as hard as it sounds, but it was really hard. But what I figured I could do is I could do this, where you run the transform, you hit play, you grab this, whatever the fuck this thing is right here. Oops, yeah, you grab it first or else you'd lose it. Or is it this one, or wait, hold up. No, it's this one right here. You grab this little thing right here, and then you hit play, assuming I can actually grab it. It's so small. And then you just move it, and you see these keyframes showing up. It's fucking up the encoder because we're streaming right now, but that's how I got the keyframe. So I was basically animating the bees by hand. But it worked really well. It's a very funny editing process though, because there's almost certainly a better way to do this. I just don't know how to do it because I'm stupid. It worked really well. Originally, it looked pretty bad because every bee had the same up and down animation, so they were all kind of synced. And I'm like, okay, no, I need to figure out how to do this better. And then I figured that part out, and then I could just make each individual bee have their own animation. Yeah, there was probably like 10 different ways I could have done that way easier. But I'm just smart enough to know how to use DaVinci, but way too stupid to like actually know how to properly use it. Shit, do I want to play another one? It's pretty late. No, I want to go climbing tomorrow. I can't stay up late. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. It was a fun stream. We got one good game out of it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to edit it into a video or not because of the maybe I can. We'll see. Sorry, I ended the stream right after you showed up, Corn. I feel bad about that, but at least you got to see some fun memes and you saw me finish out the yo-yo build, which was cool. All right, peace out, fellas. I'm gonna finish editing this B video and then upload it and then call it a night. Bye.